Without Ray Lewis.
Is the Broncos defense here to stay?
And Zonto voices his serious displeasure on Zonto Zings.
All this and more on Fantasize This. Welcome to Fantasize This. This is Reed, the Anabolic Ultimate JD. I'm Mikey B, aka Zonto, the horizontal moneymaker. Last week we gave you 10 catches, over 200 yards receiving, and a TD from Randall Cobb and Josh Gordon. This week there's not many dominating studs on the waiver wire, so we're going to talk strategy.
Look, if you guys have New York Jet receivers still on your roster, you got to get rid of them. If you have Carolina Panther running backs on your roster, get rid of them. Jets played their best game of the year last week. Sanchez had 90 yards. So there's no rhyme or reason to what these guys, when these guys are going to show up. Sure, they can have a 100-yard game once in a blue moon. That's not winning you a championship. Panther running backs, Cam Newton is their goal line back. D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart are blasts from the past. Their ceiling is very low. Again, not winning you a championship. So instead, find some handcuffs to your top running backs in the league.
Yeah, you can get like a Kendall Hunter or a Mike Goodson. You know, anybody that you've been eyeing the entire year that you've been afraid to take a waiver on them. You know, what we're saying is get rid of those people that have been doing nothing and will do nothing, and take a chance on those guys.
Yeah, Kendall Hunter and Goodson, those are run-first offenses that will not abandon the run when the starters go down. That's a good situation. They will be getting their touches. Unlike with Green Bay, they lose Cedric Benson, can easily go back to the pass and throw 6 touchdowns. So,
and with that said, you know, we do have a couple picks for you. One is Denver defense. Denver defense is on a bye this week, so nobody's even thinking about them. They're only owned in about 25% of all leagues. They got 36 points against the San Diego Chargers last week, and they're yet to dominate a game yet. Okay, every game they seem to be coming from behind. Peyton Manning is yet to have a lead, and once they have a lead, that's when you get the clock running out, and you get a lot of sacks and interceptions. You know, on garbage time.
How's that schedule? How's that schedule?
And the schedule, they have the easiest schedule in the league by far coming up. They play the Chiefs twice. The Browns, they play New Orleans, Carolina. Forget it. Go get Denver Broncos deep.
And one more guy that you can think of, the Bears were off last week, but Alshon Jeffrey, their number 2 receiver, broke his hand. Earl Bennett can step up nicely. Not crazy about this pick, but he played with Jay Cutler at Vanderbilt. He's been there for a couple of years, and he's obviously not getting the tough coverage with Brandon Marshall on the field. So you could look for Bennett to put up maybe 5 catches, 75 yards, maybe a score. They play the Lions. After that, they've got the Panthers and then the Titans. Pretty easy games the next 3 till Jeffrey gets back on the field.
So fantasize this. Earl Bennett, Denver Broncos D. Stay tuned for pick 2s, where I will not go 0-2 again. Welcome to pick 2s. Segment for all you men out there who drink and gamble on NFL Sundays, because what is better than that? Producers have informed me to keep my segment short. Green Bay -5 on the road against St. Louis. Green Bay's ready to break out. St. Louis sucks. Second pick, Bengals +1 at home. Pittsburgh is just banged up. They got Pouncey and Gilbert, their 2 offensive linemen, out. Palomalu's out. Mendenhall and Redmond, their top 2 running backs, are hurt and questionable. Bengals at home with A.J. Green, best wide receiver in football right now, better than your boy Calvin up to this point. Bengals +1 at home.
So you realize this pick 2 segment, you pick winners. So we got a winner in here, I think. I think that's what the producers said.
I got 2 damn winners right here. Double up. Gamble on them, boys.
We'll see. All right. Anyway, I got the Ravens +6.5. They are going to Houston to take on the Texans. Both teams lost major pieces of their defenses. Ray Lewis gone for the year. Ladarius Webb gone for the year. But Houston, they gave up 6 touchdown passes to the Green Bay Packers with Cushing sidelined. And Jonathan Joseph he's a little gimpy right now with an injury as well. All the Ravens have to do here is keep it close. They've got some young guys to fill in for Ray Lewis. I like the Ravens +6.5. I also like the Giants at home -5.5. RG3 and the Redskins are coming to town. The Redskins are 27th in overall team defense. I just don't see them going in there and knocking off the Super Bowl champions. And I think the G-men take him down. Ahmad Bradshaw's foot is bothering him, which just makes Eli throw the ball that much more. I don't think Griffin can match them score for score. So I like the Giants -5.5, Ravens +6.5. And Mikey's got the Packers and the Bengals trying to get off the schneid.
That's right. So thanks for tuning in, guys, to Fantasize This. We'll see you next week. Fuck you, Michael Fabiano. I'm sick and tired of you telling all your viewers to start Matt Ryan and Demarius Thomas every week. No shit. Greg Jennings, I'm sick and tired of you fucking watching you on the commercials doing deodorant fucking commercials when you should be on the damn field. Jan Gailey, CJ Spiller's your best fucking running back. Give him the fucking ball. And Mike Smith, how the fuck did you not challenge that play at the end of the game last week? It was a fucking interception. You left the red flag in your fucking pocket. You shouldn't even have a fucking job.